very warm welcome to Let's Get It On with me, Suzanne Letting. Each week we're going to be listening to brand new releases from artists all over the globe. So now's the time to grab that cup of tea, that cup of coffee, or even a glass of wine as we get lost in some fabulous music.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, hello and a very warm welcome to your Saturday night with me, Suzanne Letting, here on Let's Get It On. Well, last week, unfortunately, I couldn't do the show because we had an electrician here on Friday who has chased out all of the cables in one of our walls because we had no lights downstairs, no lights in the bedrooms, no lights in the bathrooms. And now the wall resembles a Christmas tree because I've got all these branches of electrical wires going off in different directions, and they've all had to be coated because the plaster apparently was causing a chemical reaction with the lighting cables and it was causing them to fuse. No, I didn't know that plaster could do that, but there you go, it did. So I'm back and I have got a bumper show for you tonight because we're going to kick off with some brand new releases, some of which aren't even out yet, so I might not be able to find them on Spotify and add them to the Beastie Tracks, but I will be doing that, I can assure you. We're going to kick off tonight's show with a track that I heard on TikTok from Maya Kamara. This is her track called Photograph, but this is the Select LA Dreams remix of that track from the album Emotions, the remixes. This is just beautiful and it's going to set off the mood for tonight's show.
Desert
Now, if you enjoyed that from Maya Kamara there and Select LA Dreams, that was Photograph. You will enjoy the album because I have got Emotions, the remixes album to share with you, and I will be doing that over the coming weeks, and that is one of the tracks on that album. A stunning album. You need to go and look it up. Now then, drum roll please, because after a little while we've got Audio Jenica back with us with an absolutely brilliant track. This is Shining on You.
The beautiful side of the wonderful light and the world's at your feet. The blink of an eye and the change on the fly and the world's at your feet. Don't look for complication or try for affirmation. Don't look for complication. Just deal with realization. The world's at your feet. The love is shining on you. No longer sadness, no longer. The love, hey, 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 hey. The love, shining on you. Shining on you. Shining on you. Hey, hey, hey. Never fallen before, but it hurts to recall that the world's at your feet. You pick yourself up no further to drop, but the world's at your feet. Don't look for complication. Just deal with affirmation. Don't look for complication. It's just a realization. The world's at your feet. The love is shining on you. No longer sadness, no longer. The love, shining
Fabulous vocals there from Sarah Lady B. Now that was Audio Jenica with Shining on You. Now next Tuesday I'm going to be in conversation with somebody from Men Without Hats. Yes, I'm going to be having a little interview next Tuesday, and it may well go onto our TV channel, XPTV3. We might do it live, you never know. But this is their new track, Inglorious Days, and this is from the album, the brand new album, On the Moon.
Ways wanna jump, 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 jump. While I wait, the night closes in, lying awake with no answers. My mistake as a new day begins, parting ways with the dancers and romancers. I don't wanna burn up in your fire, I just wanna jump, 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 jump. I don't wanna burn up with desire, not me, no, don't blame me, 'cause I've been burned before, don't blame me. When ashes hit the floor, I don't wanna burn up in your fire, I just wanna jump, 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 jump. In glorious days, I just wanna jump, 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 jump. In glorious days, I just wanna jump, 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 jump.
Men Without Hats there in Glorious Days from the album On the Moon. They are on tour at the moment, but we've got a little bit of an exclusive next Tuesday to have a chat with one of the team there. I'm so looking forward to that. Now then, I know it's a bit early in the show, but if you have got your cup of tea, your cup of coffee, your glass of wine or your pint of ale, this is a track you need to sip them slowly. This is a beautiful track to slow us right down and to chill us out. It's from Syntronics, and this is Saxual Fusion. I'll say that again, Saxual Fusion. This is for all you sax lovers out there. That's what I said, S-A-X, sax lovers out there, because this is simply beautiful. Belgium composer Syntronics with Sexual Fusion. Now, I don't know about you, but didn't that wash over you and just give you beautiful vibes? Each layer of that composition was so beautifully crafted together. It really was a musical piece of art. Next up is The Moons of Jupiter. This is Queen of the Night.
Gave me pain. Forever hang my head in shame. Never could I love again. My heart and soul gave me pain. Forever hang my head in shame. Never will I speak your name. My heart and soul are drained. In the shadows, hides from the light, dances with darkness, queen of the night. She lives in the shadows, hides from the light, dances with darkness.
With James Harris on vocals and Nicky Rowe creating the musical soundscape, the English electronic dark wave duo hailing from the Black Country in Birmingham. That was The Moons of Jupiter with Queen of the Night. Next up is the Lightning Kids with Wait, and this is from their album Love on the Edge of Desire.
I'll wait for you.
so long, and all through the night I'll wait for you. There's nothing else to do.
That was a little taster from the Lightning Kids from their brand new album Love on the Edge of Desire, which is releasing in 8 days. You can pre-save it on Spotify. Fabulous album, not even out yet, so I can't add it to the Beastie Tracks yet, which incidentally has got over 700 songs on that playlist for you. So wherever you are, whether you're on a long journey, you're in a car, you're in a plane, you're out walking, you can just plug in and listen to all of these artists all over again without me jabbering away in the background. Now then, next up is a presenter from Spectrum on Air. This is Frankie and Ricky Abbey. We really miss you. We hope you come back one day, and I know that you will, but you've been extremely busy and you've been creating some new music for us. So this is Fractal Neon, and this is absolutely stunning. Just sit and listen to this. Mind you, you might not be able to sit still for long. Took me all of a few seconds to start dance shuffling in my seat and shuffling my shoulders, and I bet you were the same too. Frankie and Ricky Abai is a long-distance duo for DIY electronic music, psy-chill, psy-trance, melodic techno, world music blended in electronica. Ambient, Frankie lives and works in Rome, and Ricky Abai lives and works in Istanbul. Their influences are Jean-Michel Jarre, Tangerine Dream, Kraftwerk, Rockets, and also more recent subgenres of EDM like psytrance, house and trance. The duo have previously been successfully engaged in local rock bands, touring and playing live. And I think you'll agree that was an absolute stunning track. Next up is a brand new track from Brutalist Architecture in the Sun. This is Ice Raid.
Communities across the country, including here in Chicago, are feeling the impact from ramped-up ICE operations. Jeff Paul has more from Los Angeles.
After days of protests and ramped-up ICE operations, leaders in Los Angeles say residents are full of fear and uncertainty.
It was a ghost town. I went to Mariachi Plaza. It's a iconic location in the Mexican-American part of Los Angeles. And we went to 4 restaurants. 3 of them had no customers in it.
ICE announced this week it will continue its operations. Say residents are full of fear and uncertainty.
Ice raid. Ice raid. Ice raid. Ice raid.
was Brutalist Architecture in the Sun with Ice Raid, and it's not even out on Spotify yet, so you have a first preview listen here. Right, well, I'm going to go and get a cup of tea because, believe it or not, we're now into set 2, and I wonder what I've got in store just for you here on Let's Get It On, Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio. That was Brutalist Architecture in the Sun there with Ice Raid. What an atmospheric track that was too. Now, next up, we haven't heard from this artist for a little while, but it's so good to have them back on the show. And I have got an A-side and a B-side here. And you know what? I couldn't decide which one to play. So I decided I'm going to play them both. So first up is the B-side, because this we all know and love. And I think this is a lovely version of a well-loved song. And I talk about remixes of well-loved songs and cover versions of songs that artists do, because it's so difficult to create a new song that's been done before in your own way and your own style. I think Positronic has nailed this. So this is The Never Ending Story from the Strange Love single, and I'm going to play the A-side next. That was Positronic. That was the B single side of the Strange Love single. Positronic creates uplifting melodic synth pop that channels the spirit of the 1980s into a modern sound, blending shimmering analogue synths, heartfelt vocals and emotional songwriting. Positronic draws inspiration from Depeche Mode, Erasure and OMD, and the result is nostalgic yet forward-looking electronic pop. Now we're going to listen to the A-side, and this is Strange Love.
Under cosmic lights we wander through the stars of distant thunder. Every moment pulls me near. In this rhythm our love is clear. Whispers echo through the night. Melodies that drift through light. Hearts entwine under lunar grace. Floating through this boundless space. Strange love, it's all around me. Keeps me guessing endlessly. In this game of hearts we play. Strange love never fades away. Strange love, and it's strange, strange love. Through the dark we chase the light. Silent echoes in the night. Every touch a cosmic spark, guiding us beyond the dark. Softly calling through the stars, we hear the whispers near and far. Lost within this endless flight, bound by love that feels so right. Strange love is all around me. Keeps me guessing endlessly. In this game of hearts we play. Strange love never fades away. Strange love, and it's strange, oh strange love. Strange love is all around me. Keeps me guessing endlessly. In this game of hearts we play. Strange love never fades away. Oh, strange love, and it's strange, oh, strange love.
That was Positronic, that was the A-side, that was Strange Love. Now then, did you all watch The Traitors? I know I've missed a week, but I was so excited to watch the last episode, and like many of you, we probably all were wondering how it was going to turn out. I knew Alan Carr would win because he was so deliciously devilish, wasn't he? That sweet little face and that lovely little smile every morning. I don't think he could quite believe how he got right the way through to the end. And then when there was that face-off, if you like, at the end, that was just incredible, and he couldn't believe it. He was shaking in his shoes, and I don't know why, because he was the perfect traitor. No one suspected lovely, kind, innocent little Alan Carr, but behind that he was devilish. He really was, and he deserved to win. So well done, and great amount of money that is raised for a very important charity too. Now then, next up is Heartbreak City with 1,000 Tears. You do need to sit down and listen to this one, and you need a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or a glass of wine or a pint of ale as you sip in the wonderful story that is woven in this track, and it is so beautifully sung alongside the instrumentation too. It's absolutely exquisite.
I must have cried 1,000 tears and given into every fear since the day that you just disappeared. You went and left your love behind. I never got to say goodbye. No chance to make you change your mind. I'll let you know that I can't be me without you. I won't be free without you. Nothing is real without you. Oh, how I wish it wasn't true. I can't be me without you. Never be free without you. Nothing is real without you. What else can I do if I can't be me without you? I know that change has come our way, but know that I'll be waiting here for the day that you come back home and we can just move on. Hold each other close to say that every single word says so much it hurts. You know I love you, but I'm not what you deserve. Now we're out of time, and I can't change your mind. Don't know what I'm gonna do without you.
Goosebumps, that's what that gave me. That gave me goosebumps. That was Heartbreak City there with 1,000 Tears. Hailing from South Wales, the bands have been performing together with a collective 15 years experience performing in professional bands, and the trio are no strangers to the stage and the studio. And that shows, doesn't it? What a beautiful track that was. They are going to go in leaps and bounds, I know. And I'm looking on Spotify and I can see that their discography goes back to only 2025, and they have already amassed over 4,500 monthly listeners. Pamela, their last release, got nearly 4,000 streams on Spotify. They are a band to watch, and I bet you watching them live is even better than listening to them. Next up, we've got Ironic Sweden from the album My Ego, and this is My Ego featuring Camilla.
I
Great track there from Ironic Sweden featuring Camilla. That was My Ego. Next up is Kid Nostalgia with Today You Are a Stranger.
Just somebody that I used to know. The feelings come in waves and tears were cried, but every day gets better. It's one day at a time. Feelings come in waves and tears were cried, but every day gets better. It's one day at a time. Yesterday you were my best friend. Today you are a stranger. All good things come to an end, and I can't even blame her. Yesterday you were my best friend. Today you are a stranger. All good things come to an end, and I can't even blame her.
Kid Nostalgia has been playing in bands for over 10 years, playing venues across the West Coast. This former band member and instrumentalist tried something new. Abel found a new calling when he decided to blend his love for instruments and his new passion of mixing and producing, his funky guitar progressions and hard-hitting house tracks, and you will find him on Instagram. Next up is Kidburn. This is Hysteria.
Closer to me.
That was Kidburn with Hysteria. Now with over 75,000 monthly listeners, Kidburn has established himself as one of the best producers in the vocal synthwave sub-genre. And I think you'll agree that was absolutely stunning. Next up, a new artist for you to get to know, like and love. This is Jamie Higgs with We Talk.
Said I've been running around, crawling through the door. Send me away, said you need some space. How lately things just don't feel the same. And we fall from heaven into bad weather, just can't seem to find an escape. You talk all night to find some daylight. His voices echoing through the night. And we're tired. And we're tired. You talk, but you're not sure anymore. Always happier it seems when I walk out the door. Give it all, could I give some more? Here we go again, walking through the storm. And we fall from heaven into bad weather, just can't seem to find an escape. We talk all night to find some daylight, voices echoing through the night. And we tired. And we tired. Is the writing on the Is the writing on the my love? And we fall from heaven into bad weather, just can't seem to find an escape. We talk all night to find some daylight, voices echoing through the night. And we tired. And we tired. And we tired. And we tired. Oh, we tired.
That was Jamie Higgs there with We Talk from the heart of Liverpool. Jamie Higgs and his band are making serious noise with soul-soaked vocals and floor-shaking energy. And already that track has had over 1,300 streams already, and for a brand new track, that is pretty impressive. So who have I got up next for you? Well, another new artist for you to get to know, like and love. This is Kelly LaRocque with Creep, and I'll tell you a little bit about her when we come back. And she is going to set us up really nicely for set 3, which, as you know, is the Palette Changers, the opportunity for other artists to get their music on the show as well. You're going to be surprised who's in set 3, so stay with me, don't go away, because we've got some more colourful voices, some more colourful choices for you here on Spectrum On Air, the colourful voice of radio.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry.
That was double MOBO award-winning singer Kelly LaRock, the unmistakable voice behind the UK garage anthems My Love and Things We Do for Love. She returns with a striking reinvention of the Radiohead classic Creep, a cinematic short film and music release that blurs the line between music, horror and art. And you can go and see Kelly. She is in Soho House with Spoonie and Friends on the 14th of November. 21st of November, she's with Michelle Gale and Friends in Luton. On the 23rd of November, Power of a Man Awards in the Connaught Rooms. And the 1st of December, Sidewinder Bowlers in Manchester. 6th of December, Garage Nation in the Albert Hall in Manchester. 19th of December, House and Garage Orchestra, Outernet. And every Wednesday, she is at the Sheesh Mayfair Residency. What a track! And before we dive into set 3, we've got a little message from the one and only Mr. Steve Blacknell.
Hi, I'm Steve Blacknell, and please join me at Woburn Farm in Corton Village, that's between Lowestoft and Great Yarmouth, on Friday, December 5th at 7 p.m. And I'll be in conversation with radio presenter Suzanne Letting from Spectrum On Air and talking about my memoirs, Tales from the Bedroom Wall, my first love, Kate Bush, flying Concorde with Phil Collins, losing £3 million, screwing up a Hollywood career, and meeting rock royalty, having a jacuzzi with David Cassidy, playing ping pong with Bill Wyman, surviving addictions and going totally bonkers in the wild and woolly 80s. Tickets are £5 from the woburnfarm.co.uk, and I'll be selling signed books at an outrageously reduced price. Cash only, please. So I look forward to meeting you, and I'm sure you feel the same. See you there. You're listening to Spectrum On Air, the colourful voice of radio. Broadcasting live on SpectrumOnAir.com, Get Me Radio and Mixcloud Live. And never fear, if you've missed your favourite programme, just find our Listen Again service on Mixcloud.com. Spectrum On Air, putting the colour back into radio.
Thank you, the wonderful Mr. Steve Blacknell there, who's going to be staying with me while he does a little chat about his book Tales from the Bedroom Wall, as you've just heard. Now then, what have I got in store for you in set 3? Well, I think you need some pens and pencils handy because you're going to want to know more about the artists that I'm sharing with you. Now, this young lady, she is only 17 years old, and already she has had, get this, 6 of her first 10 releases, they've hit the number 1 on the indie charts in the US, in UK, Canada and Australia. It is none other than singer-songwriter McKenna Faith Winters. And this is her track, Front Row Seat. And she is telling us a wonderful story here about friendships, I think. Or maybe they're not friendships, or maybe they're pretending to be friendships. But this is quite a deep song for such a young person, but it's absolutely beautiful. So this is Front Row Seat from McKenna Faith Winters.
I bought a ticket and some snacks, even turned my phone on silent. Got some girls who got my back. We know what you did behind it. Facts are facts, you can't deny what's on that screenshot. Looking dumb as hell, like you think you pulled it off. But the show's about to start, and I'ma twist the plot. I know you thought you'd be the hero in this story, but I'm sitting here with all the girls you played before me. We got our phones out, you'll be viral by the morning. Watching you go
Faith Winters there with Front Row Seat. My mum always told me that revenge was always best served cold. Don't know about that, but what a brilliant song from that young lady. Next up is a new artist for you to get to know, like and love. This is The Far North. Now this is from the album Songs for Weathering Storms, and this is the Mounting Song.
The way things change, I don't think I can guess your next two moves. I miss you, but you're a strain on me, but still so much to prove. You say that you'll change, so I'll leave your key by the door. Soon after that, it all fades to black, and I'm not so in love anymore. All along, the gaps in my heart don't belong. Breathe love in. Can we go back and begin? Can we go back and begin? Every time I plant my feet, the rug pulls from underneath. I get back up for another round to climb this mountain you found. You say that you'll change, so I'll leave your key by the door. Soon after that, it all fades to black, and I'm not so in love anymore. All along, the gaps in my heart don't belong. Breathe love in. Can we go back and begin? Can we go back and begin?
That was The Far North there with Mountain Song. And The Far North is singer-songwriter Lee Wilding, formed in 2020 after Lee disbanded the UK Americana outfit The Fireflies, in which Lee was the lead guitarist and vocalist for over 15 years. That was a beautiful song. What I love about Set 3 is the storytelling that happens within these sets, these songs, by our singer-songwriters. They are simply beautiful. If you just stop and just listen to all of the stories that they're telling us in these songs, absolutely lovely. And next up is no exception. This is John Ryan with It's So Easy.
Questions, you got so many questions. You don't need to know it all right now. Answers, you always need answers. Go and find yourself somehow. Breathe in, breathe out. Stop for a while and feel. And it's so easy. It's like the blood running through your veins. Breathe out. Feel the sand beneath your feet. Watch your hands do the work. Feel the wind on your cheeks. Breathe in, breathe out. Stand up straight and face the sun. And it's so easy. It's like the blood running through your veins. And it's so easy. Just get out of your way. Just get out of your way. And it's so easy. It's like the blood running through your veins. And it's so easy. Just get out of your way. Just get out of your way.
Breathe in, breathe out. I love that from John Ryan. It's so easy. What a lovely song. I loved the vocals in that. I loved listening it to all the way through. And that hook, breathe in, breathe out, just gives you a reminder, doesn't it, to relax and enjoy that song. Every element of it was simply gorgeous. Now, another new artist for you. This is Elodie. Now, this is her track, Love You Again. Can't find too much about her because she's only young. She's also being produced by Stuart Epps. There's not much I can tell you about her, but I think this is her debut single. And if this is her debut, heaven knows where this younger lady is going to go, because this is gorgeous. Just listen to this. So this is Elodie with Love You Again.
Happened overnight. You suddenly changed your mind. I was no longer interesting. You told me last night I am the one for life. Clearly that's just another white lie. What gave you the right to leave me and make me love you again? What gave you the right? It's been a couple months, I can finally breathe. You crossed my mind, but it's fine. Other people just don't feel like you do. I'm stuck together by glue. I'm doing fine, doing better, forgetting you. But how could I ever forget you? Come back and break me how you did then. What gave you the right to leave me and make me love you again? What gave you the right? Our hearts beat as one. I've never been so in love. You come to me and my walls fall down. You get to me in a way no one else can. You're my first and only love. Wanted to be the one. I have a chance to love you again. Will I ruin it in the end? Will history repeat? Will you forgive me?
again, and I do hope we hear more from Elodie, because I think she's got something very special to give us. She's got very distinctive vocals, hasn't she, that we would recognise again. And now I'm going to take you to another new artist. This is Johanna Linnea Jacobsen. Hope I've said that right, with her track called Work. This is from Don't Overthink It. Now, I'm not going to explain this very well, but the voice is a musical instrument. We all know that. But sometimes when you hear a voice that is so pure, it almost replaces the instrumentation because it's just so beautiful and so melodic, soulful. I can't explain it, but Johanna is a saxophonist and vocalist, and she blends modern jazz with her take on the singer-songwriter genre and creates a unique and personal universe on the debut album Alone Together. Pure and original music without compromises, but always without any craziness. A wonderfully composed and arranged album full of warm and very beautiful music. And that's her voice. I can't explain it, but just listen to this. So this is Johanna Linnea Jacobsen with Work.
Say that it's all in your head, and as time goes by, I know every word that they say, and that it's not even worth it, 'cause you don't hurt anymore, and you don't deserve it, 'cause you don't work anymore. No, you don't feel it no more. When somebody says you should give it a rest, but as time goes by, I know that it's not always easy to do as you're told, when it's not even worth it, 'cause you don't hurt anymore, and you don't deserve it, 'cause you don't work anymore. No, it's not even worth it. It doesn't work anymore, and you don't deserve it, 'cause you don't feel it no more. And everybody's out there running through life, making up their minds, while you're stuck in a time when you didn't even try to decide, and now it's not even worth it, 'cause you don't hurt anymore, and you don't deserve it, 'cause you don't work anymore. No, it's not even worth it. It doesn't hurt anymore, and you don't deserve it, 'cause you don't feel it no more. No, you don't feel it at all.
Was Johanna Linnea Jacobsen there with Work from the album Don't Overthink It, and I will be sharing a few more from that album over the next coming weeks. And doesn't she flutter above and in the middle and below all of that musicality? So she's got an instrument in her own way, and her voice goes up and down and in the middle and everywhere, but you follow what she's singing and the story that she's telling us. I absolutely love that. Next up is 3x7 with Sunday, and this is from the album Dressing for the Weather.
o'clock in the morning. I wake up late and that's just fine. There's nothing left to do until the clothes dry on the washing line. It's so easy. We'll always make the time. It's the little things you do for me that show me that you're mine. Baby, that's the reason why. The reason I love Sunday. Because today's just you and I. You show me that you love me. And I don't need champagne. Cause tea tastes better with you and that's okay. No fancy thing gonna bring me joy like dancing around with my favorite boy. Oh, we're stepping on toes and laughing. Ooh, we're laughing cause it's easy. We'll always make the time. It's the little things you do for me that show me that you're mine. Baby, that's the reason why. The reason I love Sunday. Because today's just you and I. You show me that you love me. Ooh. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Ooh. And then you hold me just a little more. Ooh. And then you squeeze me just a little more. Ooh. And then you hold me just a little more. Ooh. And then you squeeze me just a little more. Oh, baby, that's the reason why. The reason I love Sunday. Because today's just you and I. You show me that you love me. Oh, baby, that's the reason why. The reason I love Sunday. Because today's just you and I. You show me that you love me. Oh, Sunday.
That was 3x7 there with Sunday from the album, the EP, Dressing for the Weather. Now, 3x7 are musicians connected through their love of soulful blues music. They live and they breathe it, from their travels to the clothes that they wear and the people that they meet. Next up is another track from Garnet Betts. This is from the album Moonlight Door, and this is Gone Like the Wind.
Catch that sound in the moonlight in the desert. We'd come and go through the hills. We'd wait quiet on a tall desert night to prove we all heard it spill. Blowing through Joshua Tree off the clouds, you and me, they played live in the desert. They were gone like the wind. Some said it was a station from a trailer in the night, or a ghost band on a moonlight hill. We drive out to find that sound out of sight. Found the music, but the band we never will. Blowing through Joshua Tree off the clouds, you and me, they played live in the desert. But but they were gone like the wind. Gone like the wind. Should have been so easy to find. They played fear as the night sky. The coyote cried. But one more climb, and you'd pass them by. The hills have their secret song. These secrets never die. They just live on and on. Blowing through Joshua Tree, off the clouds, you and me, they played live in the desert. But they were gone like the wind. Gone like the wind. Legend goes, there's a moonlight door in the desert that disappeared when you got near. Tire tracks, a cold fire, the morning chill. But I hear them so loud, playing down the years. Blowing through Joshua Tree, off the clouds, you and me, they played live in the desert. They played all night in the desert, but they were gone like the wind. Gone like the wind.
Was Garnet Betts there, hailing from the Canadian prairie city of Winnipeg, with Gone Like the Wind from the Moonlight Door album. Oh, now I've got an absolute belter for you next, and before I introduce that, I just wanted to say, don't forget, if you are an artist and you would like your music on the show, you can send them into the website www.spectrumonair.com, or on my Facebook page, where I will be tagging all of the artists that you're listening to tonight, so you can go and look them up, like, follow and share. There is a Dropbox link there for you to directly submit your music to my show. We are getting lots of submissions, and thank you so much for sending your music in. Please bear with me while I catch up and while I get your music on the show. I promise you I will get round to it. It's just that we've had a lot of submissions in the last few weeks, which are absolutely brilliant, and we can't work fast enough, and I've only got 2 hours, so I'd better not keep talking. Now then, next up is G. Eilish with Broken Crayons. This is an absolutely brilliant track. It's got that hook, it's got you listening to all of the story that's being told in this, and I absolutely love it, and I want to hear more from G. Eilish, and I'll tell you a little bit about him when we come back.
My journal's full of quiet cries, every scar a shade of blue. Wrote the things I couldn't say, all the weight I carried through. Crayon in my hand, yeah. Broken, still I stand. In the pieces I hear my voice. Even shattered, I got a choice. Broken crayons still belong. Broken crayons still are strong. Even in pieces, they paint the sky. Worn away, but the colors never die. Whispers say I'm not enough, but a fire's burning in my soul. Every shade still carries grace. Together we can make this whole. Broken crayons still belong. Broken Baby, just hold the weight up, no. But I don't have to bear it alone. Broken crayons still belong. Broken crayons still are strong, so strong. Even in pieces they paint the sky. One away, but the colors never die.
Absolutely gorgeous. I loved that. That was Gabrielle Blue, i.e. G. Eilish. Now, I think that came to us from Juice Music, and what I can tell you is that is absolutely blooming gorgeous, and I'm looking forward to hearing more. And on that note, I've just realised I've now got to get the last set ready for you. Boo-hoo! Why does the time always go so blooming quickly? Anyway, I'm going to go and grab a cup of tea. I suggest you get a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, a glass of wine or a pint of ale as I get set 4 ready for you. And I'm going to try and squeeze in as many tracks as I can for you before Harry Kukuli takes over from me. And I know he's going to take you through to the early hours of the morning on Sunday. So stay tuned. New artist for you. This is Saoirse with her new track, I Know There's Still Love. This is welcome to the uncompromising retro rebel world of Saoirse's honest, moody synth pop. She is a recording artist and she makes retro synth pop for nostalgic dreamers. When she's not creating or studying music, you can find her diligently researching, recording and editing the 80s babies and 80s lady content that she hasn't been able to find on social media, including her new podcast, 80s Baby with Saoirse. So you have to look that up as well. So this is her track, I Know There's Still Love.
I
was Saoirse with I Know There's Still Love. And I tell you what, she's doing really well on Spotify. She's got 8,000 and 9,000 streams for some of her songs. She's definitely one to go and look up. Now I've got to be quick because we're going to run out of time. Arc Void is next with Vapor Kiss. Was Arc Void there with Vapor Kiss. Now playing us out tonight is Battle Juice with Power Rob, The Edge of Death. I'm going to say good night and God bless to you all. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope you've enjoyed the show as much as I have putting it together for you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. Don't forget Harry Kukuli is on after me, and we've got the Heritage Chart Show on Sunday. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care everybody, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye bye.